Ness, thanks a lot. Coming up here on the Geico Halftime Report, Christian, BJ, and I get you caught up on teams that clinch divisions and potential playoff teams that survive some early scares after this word from your local station.
CBS Sports presents the Geico Halftime Report. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Geico Halftime Report. I'm Adam Zucker, alongside 1990 national champ with the Colorado Buffaloes, the all-time leader in receptions by a tight end in the Big Eight, a record that'll never be broken. Christian Fourier.
I love it.
And Brian Jones.
I love that 90 team.
All right, seriously, our score in Athens right now, Georgia on top of Kentucky, 21-6. And the Georgia backs, they're getting in the end zone again.
Yeah, you know, I like the philosophy. I like what they're trying to do so far. They're attacking the line of scrimmage. They're shooting the gaps. And what they need to realize is that Nick Chubb is a werewolf. He is not your average back. So when you get the opportunity to make a play, make sure you take advantage of it. Easily in position to make the play, but instead of it being a tackle for a loss, it's 6 points for Nick Chubb.
And when you're taking on the number 7 team in the nation, you want to limit their opportunities. And early on, Kentucky was doing that. Watch Josh Allen here get in the passing lane, gets a pick, get that offense on the field. And now you've got him punting, and Lonnie Johnson gets a roughing the punter penalty. Georgia will proceed to go down the field, 12 plays, 75 yards for a touchdown. You have to take advantage of those opportunities and get them off the field.
Of course, Georgia trying to bounce back from a loss. Looks like they've cleared their minds. Let's get to some other teams in playoff contention. Number 3, Miami. A noon start. You wondered. The cardiac canes and turnover chains at it again. Virginia had a 14-point lead twice in this game,
Yeah,
BJ.
you just leave club, live, and head to the ball game, right? And Bankert had some time to find receivers here. He finds the wrong receiver, Jaquan Johnson. Where's my turnover chain? There it is. Big 6 there for him. And then we're going to see Malik Rozier. Well, go ahead and celebrate that chain a little longer. That's the best one going right now in college football. Malik Rozier, this is such a patient runner. We saw it last week versus Notre Dame. 30 straight unanswered points for the Canes.
But only 3 turnovers they got today after 4 straight weeks of 4. Wisconsin. Christian, they don't do anything stupid, like pick up the ball.
Yeah, I don't know. What is it? The ball is lava. Don't touch it. I mean, good job right here by Wisconsin. That's Nick Nelson. He's going to return it 50 yards for the touchdown. Then you knew points were going to be hard to come by. It's, oh, no, I know. It gets better, I promise, though. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It doesn't get better because Wisconsin, just like they do all year, they have been doing, they find a way to get it done. And here's Kendrick Pryor. He's going to take this end around for 32 yards. Had one last week, too. Way to finish, Wisconsin.
Michigan had a brief lead, so that kid was happier at times. Now, number 1 Alabama, they used 3 QBs and had 6 passing TDs in the tune-up for Auburn.
What a pump fake. I wouldn't have fallen for that, man, but the perseverance they did, Jalen Hurts
You would have been sticking with the receiver, huh?
That's right. How about Tua Tagovailoa right here? Excellent catch by Derek Keith. 6 touchdown passes, 1 shot, school record 7 back in 1950.
Love the lefty reliever. All right, Georgia, they want another crack at Auburn, maybe? Jarrett Stidham, Christian, still throwing spiral.
Yeah, that's the Darius Slayton. Nice adjustment on the ball, and it feels like Auburn was playing patty cake. It was 14-7 at the half, but then Stidham, nice adjustment right there. Nice throw by Jarrett Stidham. Going to hit Cam Martin wide open, 41 yards for the touchdown.
And Auburn takes it 42-14. Next Saturday, the Home Depot SEC on CBS matches Alabama and Auburn in the 82nd Iron Bowl, a trip to Atlanta and a date with the Dogs on the line. The winner has played in the national championship game in 7 of the last 8 seasons. Oh, one of the great rivalries. Coverage begins at 2:30 Eastern with the drive to Atlanta, presented by Mercedes-Benz, followed by State Farm. College football today. Clemson also in the national title hunt, looking to repeat. They go to South Carolina next week, BJ, and oh, this looked like the Auburn and Alabama game.
A great day for Kelly Bryant. He had a career-high 3 touchdown passes behind Deion Kane there, and he wasn't done. TJ Chase over the middle. Good day, Kelly Bryant and Citadel.
Another tune-up game.
Take your cut block somewhere else.
Now, meanwhile, Christian, Baker Mayfield getting a taste of his own medicine before the game with Kansas.
The little kids didn't want to take this.
Hey, listen, I'm all about a good stare down, but this is not the bear that I'm going to poke. This is Baker Mayfield, first series of the game. He's going to scramble around, hits Rodney Harrison, who's getting a ton of respect, all the way down 34 yards for the touchdown. And again, 3rd and 2, Oklahoma, red zone, jet sweep, all the way down. Jordan Smallwood, 3-yard touchdown.
That pregame moment, material for the list later tonight on CBS Sports Network. You got to catch that. When the Geico Halftime Report continues, we'll catch you up on the rest of the SEC action, and we'll see if UCF can stay unbeaten. Home Depot SEC on CBS is sponsored by Chick-fil-A, Verizon, the Home Depot, and by Dr. Pepper.
It's over. And for the first time since 2001, Army gets to sing second.
Go BJ, SEC, AC/DC. We welcome you back to the Geico Halftime Report. A reminder, over on CBS Sports Network, it's San Jose State and Colorado State right now, followed by BC and UConn from Fenway Park. Then San Diego State hosting Nevada. All right, back to the day in the SEC, and man, Christian, Brett Bielema's going to be hearing it for this call right here.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, it was a bad idea. He should have just punted this football away, but instead of 4th and 2, he goes for it. It's a play-action pass, and Mississippi State, you're not going to fool him. So then they take the ball, 2 minutes and 44 seconds, sprint right option by Nick Fitzgerald to Dedrick Thomas. Yes, touchdown for Mississippi State.
Are you sure?
Yes, yes.
They had good field position to start that one. Meanwhile, South Carolina up 14-3 on Wofford, and Florida trying to end that 5-game losing streak up 19-0 on bowl-eligible UAB. All right, Notre Dame, like Georgia. Oh, first, this reminder, you can see Arkansas hosting Missouri Friday at 2:30 Eastern with your leftovers right here on CBS. Now, Notre Dame, like Georgia, trying to bounce back. And just for clarity, again here, BJ, Notre Dame in blue.
Yeah, they are in blue. Look confused for Chris Beakey, too. Here he fumbles the punt return, recovered by Nailey's Taylor Heflin, and then Zach Abey, he does the rest, capitalizing on the turnover. But Brandon Wimbush would come right back prior to halftime to tie this baby up.
And it's still tied, 10 apiece right now. All right, UCF trying to remain perfect on the year. Scott Frost, man in the show. Mackenzie Milton is the show.
Yeah,
finding Marlon Williams here. School record, 10th straight win, BJ, and they know how to celebrate.
They do know how to celebrate. Little baseball on the sideline. Alo Profundo! No. Oh, he's bunting. That's my home run call. Come on. No bunting.
Highest scoring team in the country. They
Got to move
got
the
another
runners,
one.
BJ. Move the runners.
UCF got UCSF next week for the division. The winner will face Memphis, who took Route 66 to the American West win over SMU. And how about Yale? First outright Ivy League title since 1980. We thank you for watching the Geico Halftime Report. Coming up, the second half of Kentucky and Georgia.
CBS Sports presents the Geico Halftime Report. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.